A fundamentalist is somebody who believes something so deeply in an unshakable manner that they're unwilling to change their minds. Now, that knowledge could be actually very good, preferable, and desirable also because that could be self knowledge, consciousness, authenticity, which the man or the woman develops through basically decades of hard work and consistency and struggle and practice and by the embrace of good and evil simultaneously. Now, that information could be bad also because we need consistent rectification and improvement over our problems, mistakes, errors which we refuse to see in ourselves, which we sometimes forget to see within ourselves, that we can be erroneous, flawed, confused, chaotic, and dangerous also because we live in the delusion of perfection and sophistication in our lives, that we're perfect, that we're sophisticated. We live in the facade of masks and personas and performances that people have perfected and mastered in their lives, whether it's in classrooms, colleges, campuses, marketplaces, public realms. It's the same performance, just disgusting and disappointing, anyways. But that is what many modern people are not doing because either they don't want to face the reality, they don't want to confront their demons, or because they just settle with the mask because it brings them validation, attention, approval at every step of the way. Because the mask is much easier to perform than the originality. That's why they repressed originality. That's why they buried it, and now they are being controlled by the mask. They are being enslaved by the persona itself. So definitely we need to improve. It's not that we become a fundamentalist and remain that. Although many morally extreme people are there, whether seeking religious superiority or nationalistic dominance or other personal fanaticism, such people are always there, and they are obviously modern. They at least appear to be modern and moral, but ultimately they have their own internal darkness, which can only be exposed when confronted with individuality and authenticity and consciousness. Their flaws are exposed, and we're able to realize that they are neither modern nor liberal, but they are extremes. They are basically mass men that just seek approval, attention from everyone at every step. The whenever someone refuses to give them that validation that they don't deserve anyways because they don't have much quality, then they become dangerous. They become uncontrollable and rampant in their psychology, action, and behavior. So it's very difficult to rectify our problems. So our fundamentalists could be either right, truthful, authentic in their position because they have developed self knowledge and they're reasonable, or they could be wrong also because they need to more knowledge, they need rectification, they need improvement.